toilets. I was just like, oh, what's in here? Opened it, and it's just like this techno rave with all of these goths. And there was all of these like psy goths. You know that video of like psytrance goths under the fucking bridge?
Let me turn this down a bit here, guys. I have just gone live. I know I have.
Oh my god, I was dying on it. It was terrible. But great at the same time. So like I'm talking there, like just at the front, it's like great. I can't play this too. Just chuck it like it's a big sheet of like a group and like gamma. It went down. It's like set fucking like this. You know, it's been like so fucking like that, so I find this something else. Go sit down like fucking couches and she gets up and this blade comes along, right? And he's about 5 foot 4, 5 foot 5. Bear in mind I'm 6'4", terrible this guy. He's in like a full on like Neo Matrix jacket. He rolled boots, go up to his knees type of thing. He's got some kind of like leather fucking hand thing going on. And I'm like, right, okay, how you doing, buddy? It's like, hey, night, and all of that. Yeah.
Lemon drop is the first one in here. Lemon lime. Lemon lime. Hell yeah. Glad to see you in here, brother. As you can hear, I'm still listening to everything General is saying right now. I've been listening to him for hours. I just didn't talk until the last like hour when I was getting kind of drunk there. So then I finally talked in his stream. I was watching since the beginning tonight. I always watch his streams. He's someone who rated me a very long time ago. And General has always been awesome to me. So I definitely want to return the favor and shout him out every time I go live, sort of thing. Yeah, but I can tell, Lemon. I can tell. No need to shout me out. Just let General finish his story and everything he's doing. Whose stream was just shouted out? Was that mine? No. Okay, good. Because I don't like my stream being shouted out, and especially like General or other people, guys. Don't like shout my stream out. You know. I'm just a viewer of the General who has been here. He actually, if you have probably been with the General since the beginning, Lemon Lime. So you know what I'm talking about. Like, he rated me like 2 years ago now. And I got to know him from that when he first rated me. And after an hour, he was like, Blake's a fucking good guy. Blake's actually a good guy. Like, he's chill as fuck. He just smokes weed. We chill out. We can talk together. Like, that sort of thing. So, it's been awesome being a viewer of his streams over the last while again. And, you know, remembering everything that's happened. You always got to remember the people who were chill to you. Love meeting cool people. Yeah, well, let's smoke a bong load. I got a bong load ready. Do you have one packed, Lemon Lime? I have a bong load packed here right now. If you guys want to smoke one. I think it's still just you in here, Lemon Lime. But let me find my lighter once again. I dropped my lighter somewhere. I can use this other one we have. But I don't have my main one. Can't see that one. Let's use this one. Let's smoke a fucking bong full together here, guys. Fire Evergreen. Mayman Chris chimes in with Fire Evergreen Tree. I totally agree. Fire Evergreen Tree, guys. We always smoke when we say we're gonna smoke, guys. When we say we're gonna smoke, we toke. Fire evergreen tree. Fire evergreen tree, guys. You guys probably can't even see any of the smoke that's there. There's smoke there. There now you guys can see it. Because of the light. Because you don't. There we go. Look at that smoke. It's like everywhere around here right now. You guys can see it. You guys probably can't. But it's pretty fucking fun. It's pretty fucking funny. We got some good weed smoke everywhere there. Fire evergreen. I'm tired as fuck right now. What we have left of our beer is this, everybody. Left of our 40 of Old English. This is how much we have left of our 40 of Old English, everybody. First time I'm showing you guys what I have here left. That's all I got beer-wise left. But I've already had one of these, plus a couple of Labatt Blues. So I'm already feeling it. We're just getting high as fuck now. You see the smoke. Hell yeah, Blue Helix. I wasn't sure if you guys did. I'm tripping out probably way more than you guys are. And I'm so happy today, in a sense, Blue Helix. Thank you for being here, Blue Helix, by the way. I'm so happy in a sense, everybody, because I actually... Oh, let me turn down general stream right now. Let me turn out general stream so I can just talk to you guys. Everyone who's here. Hell yeah, my loyal viewers who are here and the new people. It was so awesome to actually go out today and get everything that I could. There was no toilet paper left. There was no rice left. There was no bags of flour left that I could buy anywhere in the store. So I got pasta, cans of tomatoes, cans of beans, all the other shit you guys can think of, which could last for a very long time. You know, I actually took out some money that I had saved to make sure I had fucking everything we needed around here for a while. And my dad's still looking at me going, oh, we got to make sure we buy that rice or that or this. Fuck, man, like, I don't know, but cheers is what I'm going to say to all of you guys right now before we have a drink. Cheers, and I thank everybody right now for being here chilling with me as I am drunk right now. Just a tad, as us Canadians say, eh? We say you're just a little bit, just a tad drunk, eh? That's all we are. But I'm going to bring out a big cheers to everybody right now in chat who's talking, who I know is here chilling with me. Cheers to everybody. Salute. Prost. Skull. You guys hear those birds in the background? Those are actually birds that are outside my house right now. If you guys could hear those birds in the background. That was hilarious. I actually said like skull and the birds started chirping outside. It might have been because I did have a budgie for years, guys, and the birds would legitimately come up to my window and talk to my budgie for years when I did have a bird in this house. Like I had two different ones throughout the years. And the first one was incredible because they would go anywhere on my shoulder. Like the first one was trained, you know, the second one wasn't. So maybe that's why the birds are still coming around my house. They're thinking they're still going to be talking and fucking chilling with somebody. I would love to have a bird again. Now I don't actually like. I don't know if there's any pet stores actually anymore. Legitimately, everybody, I think Canada got rid of the pet stores. To be honest. Okay. Can you guys hear me outside? I hope you guys could hear the birds for a second there. I'm not joking. These birds outside are like fighting right now or something. Like it's fucking crazy to hear. It's fucking awesome. That's good you got all that shit. Is this prayer hour or something? No, I'm just listening. Blue Helix, as the birds are talking outside right now, like it's just become dark where I live at 7:40 p.m. I'm on Eastern time zone, guys. So it's 7:40 where I live. It's just become dark right now. But you can still hear the birds outside talking and chirping together, having a great time together, interacting together. You know? So I am a person of who loves nature and the birds and the woods and all that sort of stuff. So anytime I hear that interaction, I am going to stop and listen, guys. I am going to stop and listen to the interactions going on that are epic in my realm, you know, in my world. I love going, just walking through the woods. You know, guys, I love walking or running through the woods where I know where I've been for years. There's a forest like not too far from my house. I can just walk or run through. And that's the Blue Helix just says it there, the beauty of nature. Totally agree. Totally fucking agree with what Blue Helix just said, guys. That's the beauty of nature. And everybody can see the nature in their own sort of way, whether it's just hearing birds outside or running through the woods that you've known for, well, my whole life now. I turned 30 a month ago. So I've been there the last 20 years of my life, let's say. I've been walking and running, walking at least, and there's cliffs and shit on this. What I'm going to do next time I go through there is film it. I can't do it live because the cell phone shit and I can tell you guys the truth like I have a million times, but I can record it, the walk, and I can show you guys how there is a 20 to 30 foot cliff. You have to get past twice. There's no fence there. There's absolutely no fence. So you have to hug like the stuff as you're walking through, guys. So you can actually get to the main trail. Right? So you either have to know this path very well or you are going to get fucked up. And that's what it's really weird because it's right behind a high school too. Which when we were behind high school, at least when I was 15 years ago, or whatever it was, we would all just end up traveling. And as you end up traveling, you end up finding out more shit. And you end up like claiming it almost like back then, you know? And nowadays you're not allowed to like do anything like that or like literally they're getting in trouble now. It's hilarious. If I got a digital camera and recorded it in it. If you got a digital camera, I can just use my phone. No, guys. I can just use my phone. I have an S8. What's it called? What's the name of my phone right now? Because I'm looking at chat on my phone right now. Also on general stream at the same time. Let me go to my stream though. I have the phone that I can do it on. Like I can record everything on my phone here. It just won't be live, but I can then show you guys the footage of it all. If you guys know what I'm saying. I can just upload the footage right away and then show you guys. There we go. Now I'm on my chat. There we go. Now I'm on my chat. Yeah, I can just do everything on, like, my phone works perfectly for videos. And it has great quality. So I can record it all on my phone on great quality, but I just can't do it live, which really sucks. Because I wanted to show you guys me going through the Force live, but I don't think that's going to be able to happen. So I will just have to record it and then upload it afterwards. 2 viewers. Blue Helix is still in here. So is probably Lemon, I'm thinking. Hell yeah. It says I have 2 viewers on there though, but you guys never know. Sometimes it says 2 and there's literally 8. Because I've been watching so many people lately and the viewer count is wrong everywhere. So you never fucking know. And because you never know, here's a chop right now for Blue Helix because he loves wrestling. 3 chops right there for Blue Helix just because he knows where that comes from. And I would right now be saying something like, woo! So, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, everybody. I appreciate everybody who did tune in tonight, who is going to tune in tonight. Let's have another drink. Cheers. Salute. Prost. Skål. I'm not going to chug it all right now in one gulp. I was thinking about it, but I'm not going to. I want to chill out with you guys. You know, that's why I'm not going to drink it all right away because I'm already kind of drunk. Tester. General loves you. General's always been awesome to me. I've been watching his shit since he raided me 2 years ago, and he said he actually enjoyed my shit after that. So I've enjoyed him since then. Every stream, I might not talk during his streams, but every time he sees that extra viewer there who isn't talking, it's probably me, guys, to be honest. I'm probably the one other person watching all this shit at a different time frame. At 5 in the morning, it's for him or whatever. When he's going out or doing his thing or just chilling, I'm probably the other person watching him. After, you know, everyone else is talking and chilling. I'm just laying in bed being like, oh, fuck, yeah, I'll watch General. Fucking, I'm drunk already going to bed at this point, you know? Because the time difference does end up working out somehow sometimes. So it's just hilarious and awesome. Fast Girl Sophie, how's it going? Fast Girl Sophie. Fastest girl I've ever seen. Her name is Sophie, ladies and gentlemen. Rockin' Sock'em. Oh! Rack and sack 'em. Rack and sack 'em. Rack and sack 'em. Rack and sack 'em. Rockin'. Empire Records. What's going on? Lemon Drops. Hell yeah, Lemon Drops. You've been in here for a while. We love you, Blake. You are loved. Says Lemon Lime Lurkey. I've seen Lemon Drops before too. Trust me, guys. I know who everybody is. I've known, you know. You guys might not know too much about me. So my name is Lavith Blake. I have my own huge community, which people I love and watch myself all the time. Along with the general, I also have people like Young and Nini, guys, Scuff Beatles. You guys ever heard of them? Scuff Van Life, Trisha World of Madness. So many other people. Like, I'm always chilling and talking to, and guys, I've been around the last few years, as we all have, and at this point, we're all just getting together, loving each other, having great streams together, drinking together, smoking together. Valis, I haven't talked to him as much except for on the podcast that I have been doing. That was the one thing I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask him to do tonight, guys. Here's to drinking all night long. Hell yeah! I can't drink all night long, so let's just have a little sip for that. Cheers. Just a little sip, because I gotta go take a piss before we actually drink more right now. I already know I gotta go take a piss, guys. So I can drink more all night long, hopefully. Or at least finish all this after. But I really gotta go piss, so I'll be right back. And then I will finish my point. But the podcasts have been awesome lately. I will say that. They've been really fun. Oh my god, guys. You guys don't know how much better I'm feeling right now. Like, legitimately. That fucking piss made me, like, sober again. I'm ready to smoke and drink again with you guys. I don't know if you've ever taken a piss like that. You just fucking... Oh, you're just like, fuck it, dude. Yeah, you're just like, fuck it, dude. Everything's gone. We're just ready to chill again. Let's bring us some music too. Everyone who's here from General Stream, give me a good song that General was rocking on. Rack and sack 'em. I always see you in General Stream. That's fucking awesome. Lemon lime. Beer piss? Yes, it is. I totally agree with you, Lemon Lime. It's a complete beer piss. And that's what it happens. You drink beer and it comes out. You drink it through your mouth and it comes out your penis. After about 12 of them, comes out quite often. And you take a good piss like I just had. No joke, guys. And I was like, that was a fucking good fucking piss. Like, I'm ready to drink and keep chilling again, Washing your hands out. And guys, the trick I've always told you guys too, people who are new on my channel, I don't know if you guys have it the same as I do, but my toilet is actually kind of close to my sink. So I turn on my hot water with the one hand right now. I would turn on my hot water as I'm taking a piss. So by the time I'm done taking a piss, after those 30 seconds or whatever, 45 seconds, If it's a big fucking piss like I just took, by that time, the water in my sink is nice and hot. Just got to grab the soap. Good to go. Boom. Wash your hands for fucking 10, 20 seconds after that. The water's already hot. Good to go. You know what I'm saying, guys? So I've always had it that correct way, in my opinion. Everyone who hasn't like had it, I don't know. I'm just saying, if anyone has it, yeah, true multitasking. Lemon said it correctly there. I didn't know how to explain it because I am kind of drunk, as you guys can see. As you guys could probably hear. I have this lighter. I lost my Bic. I don't know where my Bic is, so I'm trying to use this shitty lighter. We are going to have a cigarette, though. Guys, I'm going to have a cigarette before we smoke another bowl or drink anymore. We're going to have a cigarette. It is, though, true multitasking at its finest. And I make sure that as soon as I'm done pissing, I got the hot water there with the soap ready. Wash my hands. Then I can come back to smoking a cigarette in my hands with nice clean hands and just be totally refreshed again, you know? And I've always done that throughout my last, I'd say, 3 to 4 years of living. I do that every time. I don't know if you guys do every time, but I always warmed up my water and washed my hands after with that water. Yeah, after every time I've taken a piss or done anything like that. So I'm hopeful that other people in the world do the same sort of thing every sort of time, and especially with what's happening in the world now, even more so, people will do that sort of thing. So we can all make sure our hands are clean, touching everything that we all touch every day. And like, it's fucking crazy what's going on, guys. It really is. This is like state of emergency around the world right now. First time in history, or at least in my dad's life, even my dad said, so, any of our parents would say this is the first time any of this sort of shit has happened where it's came all around the world like a disease like this, like the last time would maybe be the plague, but that didn't come to this country either way back in the day, like the eastern countries. The western countries. Like there's so much, like, and more people every day are just being, but that's where, okay, if I can say one thing right now, which I'm going to, for everybody still listening to me, this is where it might actually prove the strong from the weak. Because children are not dying from this at all. There is a 1% chance a child will die right now in the world if the child gets the virus. If an elderly person gets it, or anyone over the age of like 70, then it goes up to about 80% chance, guys. So all the children will survive, and all the healthy people with a good immune system before the age of 70 will survive. It'll just take out everybody else. And then what it'll actually do for the people who survive, it's going to bring up your immune system. Once again, your immune system will then take care of the virus itself. So all of the generations of children we have after that won't be affected by the virus because it'll be quarantined in that sort of manner. If you guys can understand what I'm talking about. I am drunk as fuck right now. But if you guys can understand what I'm talking about, even a little bit, you guys might understand me. Just say the song name and I'll play it. Yeah, just say the song name and I'll play it. Eat your oranges and get your vitamin C. Do you want me to play? I think there was a song called Vitamin C back in the day, wasn't there? Just tell me the song. I legitimately want to put out a song for you guys right now. So tell me any song right now, Lemon. Lemon has been the guy in here with me at least the last hour. Probably before Blue Helix was in here. Lemon was in here, dual streaming, watching me and the General. So I'm going to hear what Lemon has to say for sure. He has been a great person tonight in both of the streams, communication-wise. I kind of wasn't sure why Lemon wasn't a mod on General's channel, to be honest, everybody. Like, I thought Lemon would have been, like, the main person to talk to, because he was that interactive and that wholesome, that cheerful, you know, he's that part of General's stream. I guess there might have been a few other people, but he was the first who was very welcoming. After I finally talked, like, I never talk on anybody's streams, even as, like, Blue Helix knows. Like, I'm modded on a couple people's streams, and I still don't talk just because I don't want, I don't want anything said about me, guys. It's about the streamer and the person doing the thing. Unless I'm saying a great thing like we all did tonight when he was having a great stream, when the General was having a great stream tonight. It was fucking awesome and epic. I watched it since the beginning. A lot of people did. I talked around the end, and some people were like, who the fuck is Slavic Blake? Blah, blah, blah. But General knows me, guys. I know the General. We're like both chill as fuck. And he has been supportive of me the last couple of years since he met up with me and first saw me. And I've been watching him ever since and loving, I guess I would say, the upward journey he has accomplished. That would be the best way to explain it in my eyes, guys. He has had an upward journey, and every stream just keeps getting better and better for him, in my opinion. Every stream I watch now, I'm just so happy watching. He's fucking chilling, doing his own thing, loving life, chilling with everybody else. It's fucking awesome. Cheers to that. Salute. Prost. Salute. Prost. Skull. Skull. Skull, guys. Yeah, I still haven't seen us. At least I got a cheers. I got a cheers from Rackham and Stackham. Rackham and Stackham. Hell yeah. Around here, Rackham and Stackham, people I enjoy, I give the for life to. Because I know those people are going to be around on my channel for life and appreciate me for life. We're all going to be chilling for life. Like all the people on my channel have been for years. Just as General's channel has been doing that for years. I've been there watching him for years after he first raided me. I don't know how long you guys been there for, but again, I'm saying it's fucking awesome how we all have our own communities and we can intermingle and intertwine the communities to make a great stream for everybody else in the world. I'm sure most of you guys are from Europe and other countries right now. every time I would say something like, salute. Je m'appelle Blake. I don't know how many people would know French right now and understand what I just said, but I'm sure there's one person out there who would know what I just said. So, cheers, guys. Actually, no more cheers. Let's do a fire evergreen tree right now instead. Aussie here, mate. I know quite a few people from the Aussie region, and I'm very, excuse me. See, I'm very actually sad to talk about that right now because I don't like what has happened with the fires or anything else. So, the friends I have in Australia kind of didn't really want to talk about them because they were going through like, a huge thing out there, guys. And now the coronavirus too. You guys know Tom Hanks and his wife are now trapped in Australia, and they both have the coronavirus. I don't know if anybody knew that, but it's the truth. I only tell the truth on my channel. Everything I ever say, guys. Tom Hanks and his wife are stranded in Australia. Still, it was confirmed yesterday, and they're in Australia with the coronavirus. So, that sucks. But it's a real life. Real life shit, guys. They're getting help from doctors down in Australia. They're not able to leave Australia, obviously, and go back to the States. There's no way that would be happening anytime soon. So they're going to be treated by hopefully the best doctors down in Australia, all that sort of stuff. Trudeau's wife has the virus. Yes, you are totally correct, Rock and Sock'em. And Trudeau is staying quarantined in a different place than his wife now that she has the virus confirmed. You are very correct on that, Rock and Sock'em. Rock and Sock'em, you are one of the people around the world who is very informative, as I am, and you know stuff. Hell yeah, brother. You sound like someone I would drink to right now, guys. So let's, instead of drinking, never mind. Let's pack another bowl. Oh, we got one pack. Where's my Bic lighter, though? Okay, give me 1 minute, guys. I'm going to take out my headphones for 1 minute and try to find my Bic lighter that I'm sure is somewhere around my room or in the bathroom. Just give me a few minutes. Just give me a minute. Be right back. Fuck, I thought it was right there. I thought it might be that one. No, nothing over here except my book. I have my bedtime book over there. I can't fucking find the Bic lighter anyway. Is it underneath the papers? No, it's not underneath the papers. It's in my bag. We have another one in the bag. I have another lighter on my bag. I usually have an extra lighter somewhere. No, I don't have one. Oh, fuck. I lost the Bic. I had one Bic lighter and I lost it. Here's my weed. My weed table. There's no lighter on there. Yeah, because I didn't find it for like, I haven't found it for like the last hour. So we're just gonna have to keep using a shitty lighter. It does have a lot of fluid left in it still, so we're good. We can keep smoking and hitting it, but it's just not the same. Green Bic. We can still smoke though. Are you guys ready for some fire evergreen tree? Faded? Yes, I am. I'm thinking we're just gonna fucking smoke right now though. So let's smoke this massive bowl. Fire evergreen tree, everybody. Let's smoke it. Let's toke it. Let's enjoy it. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Water is a complete like refresh after that bong hit like that. Holy fuck, guys. I held that in as long as I could. I don't know if you guys saw what I just did, but I held that bong hit in as long as I could there. It was probably about a minute or so, I was thinking. I just held that bong hit in before I let go of it. I don't know if you guys saw that. I love water. No exhale. I try to do the no exhale, but I'm kind of fucked already because I am drinking. So I had to do some sort of exhale there. There's probably no smoke, but there was an exhale. You always have to exhale. Yeah, always make sure you have cold water. Like, that's what I always have beside me, guys. It's like freezing cold water you can sip on. So every time after a bong hit, it just goes down smooth. That beautiful cold water. Or drink some beer. But we're smoking bongs there. Gotta let it hit the brain. Oh, yeah, man. I don't know if anyone noticed when I was tripped out there for a minute. But I do actually trip out for a good minute. I'm fucking tripping out after I hit it. I'm one of those people who kind of loses track of everything. So if I do ever say like names wrong or anything after I hit a bong, then no joke, guys. I don't mean any offense. I just said it wrong because I've looked at chat and said something wrong after I've just hit the bong. Sometimes might say it all night long. Sometimes I rap. You guys can see. But only sometimes I make it as fun between you and me. I'm just telling it to chat right now. Sorry, guys. I'm starting to rap and shit, so I'm getting kind of drunk. So I might actually start rapping and turning on other rap songs that we can rap to. That sounds really fun to me. Let me like turn on a song in a minute because I think I'm ready for music. If you guys are. Are you guys ready for dancing too? Maybe some dance. A couple of dancing songs. You know, after all my wrestling and my the stuff we've done over the years in high school, the rugby, the wrestling, cheerleading in grade 9, actually having the strength to cheer women over my head, all that sort of stuff was influential in life, guys. I don't know if everyone else recognizes what they do in life now was, really influential back then as well. At least for me, it was, guys. When I look back on the shit I used to do and the shit that I know I can do still, it's influential on your fucking life because you still can do it. I could still throw a fucking woman over my head and do that sort of shit. I could still wrestle someone else or be a rugby player like I used to be. I still know all that sort of shit. Right? So you're even more motivated then to gotta let it hit the brain. That was the last message by Rack and Sack 'em. But I totally agree, guys. Let's take another sip together. I'm just probably ranting on like I always do when I'm drunk. Let's take another sip, though. Cheers. Salute, General. Prost. 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 And Skull! That was a little bit more than enough to wet my whistle right there, guys. That tasted fucking incredible as I was drinking it. And I had a little bit more than I was going to there, I must admit. But it was very tasty indeed. Very tasty indeed. So I think we're just going to keep smoking weed the rest of the night till we finish this. We still have this much left, too. Like, this stuff is 8% malt liquor. Everyone remember that who has been watching me. Let me actually bring it close so I can show you guys what I am drinking. Malt liquor. 8%. Old English, guys. There it is right there. 8% malt liquor. That's what I drink, Jay. This is my second one of the night, eh? After a couple of Labatt Blues also here, bud. A couple of tall boys of Labatt Blues. Second Old English now, brother. I'm pretty fucked up actually right now, Jay. But we're chilling, my friend. We're all chilling. That old E, yes it is. Yes it is. I can show you guys 10. It's on my floor right now. I can bring up 2. Oh, which one am I drinking out of? Which one am I drinking out of, guys? Which one am I? Oh. This one. Now I got like 10 more on my floor. So yeah, I always drink oldie. You guys know it's my drink of choice. That's what I'm always here drinking. That's why I got them all over my floor right now. At least they don't smell at all, because they all got a cap afterwards. Jason. Hell yeah, Jay. I'm gonna light this cigarette, guys, because I don't want to finish my drink quite yet. But food downstairs, oh my god, I got some incredible food ready. I got a hamburger, homemade hamburger ready for me. with mozzarella cheese on top. And then homemade French fries, peas and corn, and then I have potato pancakes as well with gravy. That's how we do it up here in Canada. Throw gravy on all that shit, guys, and then you're balling. You're balling once you got the gravy, guys, on everything. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, gravy, gravy. Oh, gravy for the win. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah. Like, literally. Knock my ass off. Yeah, Jay. Jay knows what it's all about, guys. He knows that's the secret formula that I just laid in front of you guys there. Once you got everything for your dinner, then you just put that gravy right on top, guys. I guess it was kind of like Salt Bay back in the day, but for me, I'm like gravy guy. You know, I'm just like, oh, put that gravy on the steak or on the fucking mashed potatoes or on the whatever I'm eating, guys. Always gotta have a nice, beautiful gravy with her. That's what I'm always talking about. Big ballin' with the gravy. Oh, no, that's comedy. That's comedy, Jay. Jay coming up with the comedy. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Everyone's got to be more like him and just get high as fuck and we just talk about everything. I'm smoking that fat bowl right now. Oh, fuck. You should have told me before you smoked it and I could have packed one with you. I have a cigarette lit instead of a bowl. Next time you do one, I smoked this one, but next time you do one, tell me beforehand so I can smoke with you. Because that's one thing I always try to do with my chat is smoke a nice bong bowl with them. And I got a lot of weed here I can smoke with you guys. So next time you're ready, tell me a minute beforehand. That's what I always say. Just 1 minute beforehand when we're about to smoke it. That's when I give everyone the countdown. I say, everybody get ready, chop it up. Sometimes people actually say during that minute, I need a little bit more time to chop it up. So I'm completely fine with that. I give them a couple extra minutes to chop whatever they have to chop up. Then we all smoke together. You know, that's how I would rather have it. We all smoke together, guys. So, everyone listening, future, right now, tell me in the chat and we will all smoke together. Okay? That's how it should be, in my opinion. I hope everyone else has the same opinion. But if not, tell me. You know, I'm open with anything. But we should all be smoking, chilling together. I fucking love you guys. You guys have been, like, all you guys. You know, I'm sure, yeah. I'm expecting Nene or something to come in out of nowhere. Oh, but yeah, I've been watching. Who knows who will ever come in to anybody's stream at any time and who is watching. But we're like, everybody is always watching everybody. You know, just think about that. All the people who have been incredible to you are always watching you and how you do a stream. And just be that way, you know? That's how I look at it. Because be incredible to everybody, because the people who've always been incredible to me are definitely worth shouting out and talking about. And I'm gonna out the cigarette now, though. Fuck the rest of it. I'm downtown. Oh, I'm down T. I'm not called T, but big ups Canadian. But that was hilarious. Let me put that actually on the screen. That is that funny. I have to put it up here. Everybody read it and say it together. This fuck. I'll just say it. Big ups, my Canadian brethren. I tried to say it in my best Jamaican accent there. I think that was the whole point. It's hilarious as fuck in my mind. I found it very funny. Canadian who is Jamaican. That's what I get out of it there, guys. I don't know if I'm too drunk or if I got the correct thing, but that was fucking awesome. Either way. Are you Canadian, eh? That was the message beforehand by Lemon. Awesome message. I'm legitimately starting to trip out, guys. Like I have after that's like the cigarette always kicks in my trip out portion. Just because of my cluster headaches. If you guys have ever looked up or seen cluster headaches, if you have or haven't, check them out on Google. Just type them in, cluster headaches. That's what I have. So I get those just about every day. Once a day now instead of 5 times a day. Before I used to be in like pain for literally 5 to 10 hours a day. I would have these headaches. Now it's just 1 hour a day. And 1 hour a day doing my exercises that I do every day, stretching my body like I do every day. Like I can go from my toes to the ceiling now on my fucking walls, as you guys have seen. I can stretch that far and do all that, and it's really helped the headaches. And drinking water like I do and all that really does help. Like when I get a headache and that sort of shit. So it's really helping a lot, which is nice. But you guys are fucking incredible. Every time I talk to you guys, we're just always chilling, talking about incredible shit, and it takes my mind off of any sort of pain. That was what I was going to say. Takes my mind off any sort of pain when all of us talk. So we're just chilling out, drinking, smoking, having a great time together, guys. You know, I don't think about the headache pain that I have or the shoulder pain I have from the headaches. You know, we're just all chilling together, which is incredible, in my opinion. I have to drink to that. We all have to drink to that. Cheers, guys. Salute. Pros. Skull. Community. Yeah, it is all about the community, Blue Helix. It's all about our own communities, though, in a way, too. You know? Like as I said tonight, we all are our own separate communities, and I really hope we all get along like everybody should. You know? I hope stuff. Oh my god, guys, I found my. Where did I just find my Bic from? Guys, can you guys rewind the VOD a minute and see where I just found my Bic lighter from? Did this just... Guys, there's no way I just found my... What the fuck? Guys. Guys. Please tell me what happened. Can you guys go back? Blue Helix, go back a minute. Where did I just find my... Somehow I have my Bic lighter in my hand. After all that talk about not having it, I somehow just found it. Can you please tell me how I did it there? I guess I could turn it back myself after this VOD. But I legitimately cannot tell you right now how I found this Bic lighter. I cannot tell anybody legitimately right now how I just found this. I had this other lighter, which is right here. We were using this other lighter, guys, the whole night. And then I just found the Bic lighter out of nowhere, I guess. I don't know what the fuck just happened. But I found the Bic lighter. So we're obviously going to use the Bic. Sorcery? I have no idea what just happened. Like, legitimately, guys. No, I legitimately had the other lighter in my hand, which I just showed you guys, which I still have there. And I don't know, like, please, Blue Helix, I'm actually scared after that just happened a little bit, guys. I am actually, like, concerned for my own safety now. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. I found the Bic out of nowhere, guys. But I have the other lighter here. So I couldn't have, like, no, like, I was using this lighter. And then the Bic just showed up. How did that happen? I still, like, it's good juju. I know it is, because the Bic lighter I wanted to showed up again. But I don't know how it even happened or where I found it from still. Because I am kind of drunk and high. But that's awesome juju. I totally agree. I got the fucking lighter back that I wanted. And yeah, like, that's awesome. Now I can smoke bong hits with my Bic lighter instead of the shitty lighter. So let's smoke a bong hit right now. And congratulations of getting the lighter back, everybody. Let's smoke a bong hit right now. Congratulations for getting the lighter back. Everybody, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Everybody. Hello, everybody. You hear me, everybody? Let's smoke, everybody. We always do a countdown on my channel. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's smoke it. And let's toke it, guys. Hell yeah. Evergreen tree. You guys want to see it? I know you guys want to see it, and I do want to show it to you. You guys ready for it? Are you guys ready for it? Watch my eyes. Everybody in chat right now. Everybody in chat right now. Watch my eyes. eyes only. Here we go. You guys see how this one is right now, right? You guys see how that one's looking over there? I'm gonna do it. Are you guys ready? Somebody went live when I was trying to do that, so it didn't really work out how I wanted to. But I hope you guys saw a little bit of it there. Did I save the universe? Did I save the universe when there was an eye thing happening? Maybe I was the person who saved the universe. Who knows, guys? Who knows? Who knows? Only the people who were there for it, who experienced it in my chat that day, know the extent of the eye thing. Only some people know. I'm fucking drunk. I'm just trying to make up storylines and shit at this point. Like, you guys know I'm such a huge wrestling fan, and I always make up awesome storylines about everything that happens. So, cheers to everybody. Still chilling. Let's drink the rest of this. Love you all. Salute to the general, all his people who came in here. Cheers. Salute. Prost. Skål. Got it all. Boom. Close it up. That's what I love about these guys. I can close them up so they don't actually smell when they're in my room either. Because they're all closed up after they're drank. After I've drunk them. After I've drank them. After I drank them. There's so many different terminologies for words nowadays, guys. Way back when I was a kid in high school, when I actually, you guys know that's the thing I'm good at is words. So if anybody wants to do a competition with me, which I've always said, this should be the competition that I do first. I will be a judge of it and the final participant if everybody is fine with it. But we join with, I know at least we could get a whole bunch of people like Trisha, all you guys, a whole bunch of other people. Like, I know probably 5, 6 people who would join my competition. It's like a spelling bee, you know? But the words get harder and harder every round, just like a spelling bee. And I think people just know words better than other people. It's not anything to do with intelligence, all around intelligence. It just means that other people know words better than other people, you know? So that's where I'm getting some hate from people being like, maybe you shouldn't do it because, you know, it's fucking doesn't matter at all. But I think it'd be fun, guys. I really think it'd be fun. We do a nice, like, spelling a bee competition. That's why I'm saying I'll be a judge too. And I'll just judge everybody else because anyone who gets to the end, then I will start the spelling bee with them. You guys know what I'm saying? As soon as the last competitor is revealed, then I will jump in and go against the final competitor of the spelling bee. So that would be my role after that. And he or she might beat me in one round. And I would be done for. But I would be done for on my own stream and done like that, and they would be the champion. So it's all up to what people want, guys. I'm going to grab my cold water from the freezer. Be right back. Oh, yes, guys. Oh, yeah. Legitimately, this is... Oh. Guys, this is so fucking cold right now. Listen to this. It's all ice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Down for spelling bee. I'm good at that shit. Yes, Lemon. Lemon is down for it. So I would say let's figure out a night then. And we'll do it that night. Give me a second. My dad's calling me, guys. Yeah, buddy. I got
Making spaghetti here, real cheap one, just noodles and.
We'll definitely do that. But
If you want some, I made some hamburgers. I made a couple extra.
I'm
I
beautiful.
think that pound of hamburger is still left in there. We're just gonna throw it in. Then I'm gonna add some noodles and some spaghetti sauce, like some tomatoes. Do you want part of that?
Yeah, if there's any left after you grab some.
Okay, it's not. I just was just depends on how many we need.
Yeah, man, fill up your stuff and I'll put some on my plate after.
Have you got 30 seconds? Just come down here and check.
Man, I gotta go for a pee and I'm trying to talk to
Gotcha,
people.
okay.
I'm doing a lot of different stuff too right now too. So
Any brews still left? Yes.
no.
They were good. Thank you so much.
Oh, boys and ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, Live with Blake is back, and he is putting his headphones once again. I was just talking to my old man. He is making more burgers and more food, which is incredible. And he asked me if I had any more beers. I don't, because I just drank the rest of them with you guys. And now I'm just drinking fucking cold ass water, and we're gonna smoke a shit ton more weed together. So hell yeah. Let's do that, guys. Down for a spelling bee. Yes. I was talking about a spelling bee before my dad. Yes, let's definitely do that. Then. I do you guys want to do it tonight or tomorrow? I was thinking about like another night besides tonight. Cause tonight wouldn't really work. If we could figure out a night that we could actually do it. I don't know if you guys have seen me on my own podcast even last night. I was with 4 different people last night when I was streaming, or the night before. Could have been the night before. But I ended up streaming with more people than one most of the time, guys. You know? I have 2 or 3 or 4 people with me. The other night I had Montreal with me and a whole bunch of other people there with me, which was awesome. Trisha, World of Madness, guys. She's always there. Whole bunch of other people streaming and talking at the same time. Like, I am kind of into that interactive environment usually. So tonight's stream is more of just us just on our own smoking and doing our own thing. If you guys get me. Check it back on my like streams from a couple days ago, because I legitimately haven't privated anything, so you guys can still check back on them. And when I was chilling with everybody, it was pretty awesome. I've had some good podcasts with other people. Kiwi Andy, have you guys heard of Kiwi Andy? Kiwi Andy, by any chance? Do you guys know Boot? You know, us Australians and Canadians gotta stick together, right? Not just Australians, but New Zealanders, eh? So. Feels like I'm in a hockey game with you guys right now. Do you guys know when you gotta put the water bottle? You gotta fucking go go back into fucking some hockey there, boys. You ready to woo! 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 That's what you're about ready to do, eh? Hey guys, you're going back into the wrestling ring for a second. You know you're gonna get another 10 chops or another couple body checks going to the rink. And everything is shut down right now around the world, guys. The only thing that is still going is WWE wrestling is still performing this last week with 0 audience. Same with football over in the United Kingdom, which is actually, I'm talking about soccer, guys. Football, soccer over in the United Kingdom. They have been playing their games still with 0 in their crowds as well. So their games are still going on. Everything else is canceled. NBA is canceled. NFL is canceled. Major League Baseball is canceled. Hockey is canceled. Everything else is canceled around the world. The only 2 that are still going is soccer and wrestling, performing right now in front of 0 people. Will this be the first WrestleMania ever in a week where there are no people? There could be a huge ass stadium in a couple of weeks, guys, for WrestleMania. And there will be no people there. The show will go on, obviously. We will still see all the matches. But there will be no people there in the crowd to watch any of it. Imagine how weird that's gonna be. Imagine how weird that's fucking gonna be, guys. Crowd of like 85,000 people. Instead, there's no people. And fucking, you know. Sounds like an impact. I was like, it does from nowadays, Blue Helix. Don't you be making fun of the old impact when I was, man. No one would ever make fun of that impact, man. I can still show you guys I have my actually backstage tickets to Impact. I found them the other day. I still have a couple of my backstage Impact tickets from way back in the day when they came to my place, where my city, and even Toronto. Okay, Toronto, guys. Right when they came to Toronto, I always would get backstage because I had seen them and I had been advertising for them, right, on the internet a little bit. So they let me backstage. So I met everybody once again for the second time. Got their autographs. Actually, let me show you guys the book. Where's the book? It's right here. TNA. Where's my TNA book? It's right here. But I swear to fuck, my TNA book is right here. Where's my TNA book? Oh my god, bud. I have no idea where it's gone now. That's fucking stupid. Where did I put it? I had everything written down on it. God damn. Alright, so I can't seem to see it right now, even though I was looking on the floor looking for everything. Because I had to get down to a floor level view to actually see if I could see it there. I did not see it. But I have a booklet from when I was backstage so many times. I have AJ's autograph. I have Bobby Roode's. I have Abyss's. I actually met Abyss without the mask backstage with AJ, which was awesome. Good night, Banana. I could hear my grandma say goodnight to my dad downstairs now, so. Do you need just some good crust? I was a faithful person to that organization. Let's say that. Earl Hebner was the one person who, since I was a child, I actually knew him. It was the most hilarious thing ever. I think I've told you guys the story before, but if you guys have never heard it, I'll tell it to you again. So I was at a WWE event with my dad when I was about, I'd say 10 or 11, 12 maybe. I had known everything about all the wrestlers. Maybe I was even a bit older. But I was right underneath the entrance ramp when they came out. So I saw somebody sitting there with my buddy, and I looked at him and I go, "Oh, Earl Hebner. Earl Hebner, can I have your autograph?" And the guy looks up and he goes, "Oh, no. I'm not Earl. I'm his twin brother, Dave. I'm just sitting here, kid." So he started talking to me for a good 5 minutes, and I clued in right away. I was like, "Holy fuck, this is Earl Hebner's twin brother, Dave, talking to me right now about You know, he's asking me what I'm want at. You know, this is fucking awesome. And me and my buddy talked to him for a good 10 to 20 minutes, I'd say. And then he brought us backstage and we got to meet him. We got his autograph. We got everyone else's at the point. Like, it's fucking awesome. And then that was the last actual, like, WWE main event show I was ever at. Then after that, it was all TNA. It was all TNA for years and years and years. Every TNA show that would come to Ontario, Canada, I was up there with one of the main advertising people to make sure that it was it brought the most people it could. You know, I was one of those social media people that tried to help out. And that's why I did get backstage experiences and all the other stuff. So I do really appreciate it. Like, I have AJ's autograph. I met AJ, talked to AJ way back in the day. Bobby Roode, Angle. And I asked Angle, like, all the wrestling stuff I wanted to. You know, I have no regrets about the wrestling stuff. Angle said how hard it would have been to actually, like, make it in Canada doing the wrestling. Like, that was the one thing Angle actually, like, the question I asked him, I was like, can I or would I have been able to be like a collegiate wrestler up here in Canada, just like my friend was there? And my friend was with me the very first time I met him too. And Angle was like, "Fuck, this guy's like, yeah, he's a wrestler sort of thing." I was like, could we or him, could any of us have gotten to the level like you are up here in Canada? He's like, no, there's no way you guys would have been seen or really appreciated, heard of, all the little things you guys did to try to do your wrestling, and you know, so it just sucked, really. I feel bad for my buddy. I really do, because he was a huge attraction. I want to shout out his name so bad right now, but I know if I do, he might hate me for it. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to shout out his name even though I want to so bad. But he was the main attraction for quite a while. You watch Hannibal TV? You know I do. Man, you know I do. Don't even ask that sort of question. You know I'm subbed to that channel, brother. You know I watch that shit all the time. You know I love Hannibal. I watch those videos. Hell yeah. His wrestling videos are fucking awesome. He's a very intelligent person when it comes to wrestling videos, brother. So is Solo Monster, though. That would be the person I would shout out to you guys if you guys have never heard of him. Watch Solo Monster every week. I've been watching and listening to him for years and years. You know, I'm listening to Solo Monster's AEW show every week and doing stuff on that. Can't really say any more than that on that, but doing stuff on the AEW show. And then there's all the other stuff he does, like all the pay-per-view reviews, and it's fucking awesome shit, guys. It's awesome shit Solo Monster does, in my opinion. It really is. Fucking love that cold ice water, guys. It just gives you a rush when it goes through your system. And yes, I am gonna go down and get some food soon. So I probably am gonna end the stream pretty soon. I can hear my dad actually putting away all the food right now. I can hear him like I haven't been down there yet, so he's already put away all the food because he knows, hamburgers shouldn't be left out this long. All that shit shouldn't be left out, so he's already put it away. I just heard that. So I'll have to go down and get it out in a little bit. Maybe we should smoke another bong load now that I found my big lighter. Let's do that. Let's pack another bong load. I appreciate you guys for chilling with me here. It's been an awesome night so far. I'm putting everything there. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, the other shit just fell. Trying to put it all in, and then half the fella. I'm gonna have to chop it some more about a little bit. I still don't know how I found my big layer, and I don't know who's. Oh, Kiwi Andy is starting to stream in half an hour. By the look of it, I'm not gonna be on. Once again, guys, I never get a message to be on a stream. I've seen Roy advertised, all these other people advertised. Unless we had Greasy Strangler here, because he is the greasiest of them all. He knows how to strangle them. He is the Greasy Strangler, guys. Watch that movie if you have not. What a great fucking movie. Oh. But yes. You give me a second here, Play Helix. I'm like double tripping. It's because there's so much light. I really don't like the light. So I think the light's getting to me right now. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. There we go. I'm better now. Now there's no lamp light on my face anymore. In my eyes. If you guys can still see me good, then we're good. Feels better to me. Greasy left the internet. Oh, Greasy left the internet. If I can find a lighter out of nowhere, I'm sure I can find Greasy Strangler to come up on my channel once again out of nowhere. I can use one of my voodoo dolls from the past, which I have, or ritual things we have. And we can make Greasy be here once again, I'm sure, talking on stream with us, guys. I'm sure we could make it be done if we wanted Greasy to be here that much, which I always do. Every time I'm always looking for Greasy to be here too, and him asking me the one question that I always want to be asked, which only he can ask. Like, what are you gonna eat tonight? What are we eating together? That is the one question which I always await every night for Greasy Strangler to ask me. I want him to come back and ask me that every time I'm live. I might be drunk as fuck, but I know what I'm talking about. Someone you hear asking me all the time, Gracie, what I'm gonna eat, because if I don't, if you don't actually ask that, some nights I usually don't even eat anything, which is hilarious. I end up going to bed thinking that night, guys, what would Greasy Strangler have asked me or told, what would I told him I was going to eat? And I end up not really eating because he wasn't there to ask. So it's, gets to your mind a little bit. It messes with your mind there, Greasy. Do you really want to mess with me mind there, Greasy? As a fellow Canadian and a fellow probably Scotsman or Irishman, you can't mess with another person's mind there, me friend. You just gotta talk there. I'm fucking drunk and high as fuck. This is an awesome night, guys. Yeah, I just put your message on screen. Hell yeah, I did. You're lit as fuck. Yes, I am. We are lit. 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 Lit as I'm so high. This is awesome. So fucking high. Whew. We're chilling out so awesome right now, guys. I'm just gonna grab some more beer, but I don't have any more beer. I have beautiful ice water here to drink and a shit ton more weed. Because I ended up grabbing weed last night off of my best buddy who always gives me weed, Sunnyvale. Sunnyvale should have hearts anytime you guys see him in the chat. Because he is fucking the best dealer and one of the best friends. Because I've known him for like 4 to 5 years at least now. And now he's got another job. We've all moved on to different jobs and different parts of our life, but he's still bringing the fire, if you guys know what I'm saying. Sunnyvale brings that fire, and it's really good fucking smokable fire. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking to, poop. Yes, I am lit as fuck. Full Helix seems to be the only person talking. I'm down with that though. Blue Helix, you're fucking chilling here. 3 other people here, or 2 other people here besides you. I'm happy one person's talking to me though. Blue Helix. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go and check out something else on my phone. This man. I might actually end the stream now. Because nobody else ended up joining the stream, Blue Helix. And I don't think you're gonna want to see me eating my food and all this coming up. It's gonna be so good though. I still have a burger. And the craft dinner is mixed, as I said, guys, with the corn and the peas and the carrots. We mixed the craft dinner with all that and cooked it up as well. So I'm gonna have a burger with that. With what else was there? There's something else too. Oh, the potato pancakes. Oh no, the French fries with the gravy. Homemade French fries with gravy. Homemade French fries with gravy. My dad cooked up too. I ate like half of them just standing down there with him before I went live. But yeah, homemade French fries with gravy too. And I can make a poutine just by putting some cheese on them. Really nice and quick. Great enough and cheese on it. Oh yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing the next hour, guys. I'm gonna be eating that sort of shit and watching whoever else goes live. That sounds incredible to me. Poutine. Sounds so intriguing and so incredible once I start thinking about the combinations that can be done and every food that I have. This sounds awesome, guys. It really does. This sounds awesome. Hell yeah. I'm really hungry, as you guys can tell. My belly keeps fucking. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream here. I love you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Everyone who did. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great night. I'm going to go get some food. Oh, you do the same. Have a great fucking night, guys. Like, let's enjoy this beautiful, wonderful Friday. No, Saturday night, Ron. Love you guys. Have a great fucking night. For life, guys. For life.